Alright guys, so today I'm actually going to be showing you how you can equip all 3 RB battle swords at the exact same time and make the ultimate RB battle sword, as you can see right here in this video. Now of course, doing this does require all 3 RB battle swords. If you have yet to unlock one of these, maybe you don't have the blue one or the green one or the purple one, I actually have videos up on my channel showing you how you can get every single one of these, all 3 of them. So if you're missing one and you want to combine them all to form the ultimate RB battle sword, definitely go check out my channel. I have videos on how to unlock every single one of them. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead. Let's hop into this video. I'm going to show you how you can equip all 3 of these bad boys and, well, make it look like this. It looks pretty cool, and a lot of people don't know you can do this. Now, real quick, before we hop into this, I do have a quick word from today's sponsor. So this video is sponsored by Core. Core is a free-to-play game available on PC that lets you and everyone you know create games and play games across a variety of different genres. You may have actually heard of it before, but if not, it's kind of like, well, it's kind of like if Fortnite and then Roblox had a baby. That's Core. It's got the awesome graphics and mechanics of the Unreal Engine paired with the user-created games of Roblox just put together. And so yes, every game on Core is made by you guys, made by users just like you, and there are a variety, I mean tons and tons of games, as you can see from the screenshot. We've got games with snipers, kind of similar to CSGO. We've got farming simulator games. We've got, well, pretty looking games. And we've also got games where you have to climb up these giant towers and try not to fall down. If any of this seems familiar, well, that's because these are pretty popular game genres and they're all available on Core for free. And not only that, but if you want to make your own game, you can do that with no coding experience required. All the framework is already done for you. All you got to do is hop in, place around what you want to do, put this here, that there, and boom, you got a game. You can publish it and everyone can play it. Now, on top of that, Core is also hosting a student dev hackathon worth $10,000 in total prizes. I'll have more info on that down below if you're interested, and as well, they even have some workshops and tutorials to help you get started making your games and maybe even win $10,000. But anyway, Core is available right now for free. It's an open alpha. I'll have all the info you need down below in the description. You can go check it out and play for free with your friends. All right, so sponsors out of the way, let me show you how you can do this. Now, I also want to say real quick, what I'm about to show you, I'm going to be showing you how to do on desktop. So if you're on desktop, you can just follow along just fine. If you're on Xbox or mobile though, I'm actually going to show you how you can do this at the end of the video. So just watch along the video so you know what to do, and then stay tuned until the end and I'll show you how to do this on mobile at the end of the video. Anyway, when you're on the avatar editor, you're going to see, well, you're going to see this. Here are the 3 swords, but if you're watching this video, you might know that there's a big problem. When you go to equip more than one, well, it doesn't actually do that. So if I take them all 3 off right now and I went ahead and just reset my character, you'll see that, well, they're all off of my character right now. They are no longer on there. As you can see right there, they're gone. And now if I go to equip, let's say the green one, all right, great. And now if I equip the purple one, okay, great. Now I'm gonna click the blue one. Okay, great. And then I reset. They should now all be on my character, right? No, that's not how that works, unfortunately. As you can see, only the blue one's on there. It didn't work. So how do you make it so all 3 of them show up at the exact same time? Well, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up a tab with each one of these swords. So right click, open link in new tab, open link in new tab, and open link in new tab. This way we have all 3 of these swords open and we know the ID of each one. So the ID that we're looking for is right up here in the URL. All right, so for example, DJ's Sword of Agility, this right here is the ID. Sabrina's Sword of Healing, this right here is the ID. Russo's Sword of Truth, this right here is the ID. Okay, so now what? So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna go to clothing and you're gonna go to back, all right? Back accessories. And then what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna scroll all the way down. If you have a lot of back accessories, you're gonna wanna scroll all the way down to the bottom and there should be a button that says advanced. Click that button. All right, and now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to each one of these items and you're gonna copy and paste those IDs in. So for example, DJ Sword of Agility, I'm gonna grab that right there and I'm gonna paste it right in there. I'm gonna go back to Sabrina's Sword of Healing. Same thing, copy and paste. Last one, Russo's Sword of Healing. Copy and paste. There we go, just like that. Now we have all 3 sword items in here along with whatever other avatar items we already had on our avatar. We're gonna click save. Click save, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna reset, and they should now all be on our character. And wait for it, there it is. They are now all on our character. That is how you combine all 3 swords. Really complicated. It's really difficult to do. I wish Roblox would fix that. Something else I want to say you can do real quick is if you go to costumes and you go to my costumes, and you do this on mobile, Xbox, you can do this anywhere. Go to create new costume. Literally create a new costume and just call it RB Battles right there. All right, click create or whatever you want to name it, doesn't matter. And now what you can do is no matter what happens, so let's say you switch your avatar on over to Batman. All right, you want to be Batman for the day. You switch your avatar over, you reset your character, and now you're Batman. Oh no, where did my swords go? Well, now what you can do, you can go to costumes, you can go to my costumes, just click the thing you saved, reset your character, reload your character, and it should be right there where you left it. And there they are right there. RB Battles Ultimate Sword. So that is how you do it. Again, if you're on desktop, just go to the avatar editor and follow exactly what I just did in this video. If you're on Xbox, I don't think you can do this on Xbox. There might be a way, but I'm not 100% sure. And if you're on mobile, well, all right, so if you're on mobile, I'm gonna go ahead and actually show you how to do this right here. What you're seeing is my phone. So what I did was I just went to roblox.com on my internet browser on mobile. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the double A in the top left, and I'm going to click request desktop website. If you're on Android, this might be a little bit different, but I'm sure the process is pretty much the same. Now I went ahead and I've actually logged in. After you click the request desktop website, you're going to have to log in. But once you log in, you should see something like this, and then you can go ahead and go on over to your avatar settings just like you do on desktop. You can go on over to your clothing, you can go on over to your back, and then if you scroll all the way down here, you should see the advanced button. Now in the description of the YouTube video, I'll have all of these IDs in there, so you can just copy and paste them over for easy access. You just click save, and saved accessories. It's literally that simple. That's how you do it on mobile. Thank you guys so much for watching though. I'm going to be live streaming later today. We're going to be finding the shrine where you can actually put these swords in to unlock the next part of the quest chain associated with these swords. So if you found the swords and you want to keep searching, you want to keep looking, make sure you're subscribed, and of course, keep using star code real quick when you're buying your Robux or Roblox Premium. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know down below in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!